What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You already know we stay locked in on everything Marvel every week. And today we've got a major update straight from CineEurope that changes the way we look at the upcoming Fantastic Four movie and how it's going to tie directly into Avengers Doomsday. Now, for a while, Fantastic Four was expected to be the final film before Doomsday, at least until Spider-Man Brand New Day took that spot with the latest schedule shift. But even with that change, Kevin Feige just confirmed that Fantastic Four is still the key piece that leads into Doomsday, and we're breaking it all down right now. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for weekly Marvel breakdowns, theories, trailers, and more. And if you've been rocking with the channel, you already know, much love. So just yesterday, Disney had a private presentation at CineEurope, and Kevin Feige hit the stage to showcase a bunch of upcoming content. One of the biggest surprises was a brand new Fantastic Four trailer that hasn't been released to the public yet, apparently showing fresh footage, possibly the final cut before release. But the real news came when Feige said this: the events of Fantastic Four will lead directly into Avengers Doomsday. That's huge. Why? Because everything we've been hearing so far, from plot leaks to comments by director Matt Shakman, made it sound like Fantastic Four was meant to be isolated in its own timeline. No ties to the 616, no Doom, no cameos, no baggage. They wanted the movie to breathe and introduce the team properly. Even Shakman said straight up that Doom wasn't in the film because he sucked up too much air in the room, and they wanted to focus on Galactus instead. But now things are shifting. And yes, there are those rumored post-credit scenes from test screenings where supposedly we see Doom, not his face, but a shadowy figure holding Franklin Richards and his mask. So even if Doom doesn't factor into the main plot, it sounds like he's about to make his presence known right at the end. Just enough to light the fuse for Avengers Doomsday. But here's the real key. Even without Doom as a major player in the movie, the multiverse is going to be front and center. Marvel's already teased that the Fantastic Four movie will explore how timelines interact, and Reed Richards is going to be deep in his science bro bag. Reportedly, there's a scene where he has Ben Grimm fly directly into a black hole, trying to figure out how to move between timelines and dimensions. That's how they're setting the stage for interdimensional travel, and it ties right into what we've seen in Loki, the Marvels, and beyond. If Reed cracks the code, and if Doom's involved in any way by the end, then we've got the perfect setup. Tech knowledge from the Fantastic Four, raw power from characters like America Chavez, multiversal awareness from Wong, Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and more. All roads lead to Avengers Doomsday and eventually Secret Wars. And let's be real, Marvel loves to sneak in just enough in these movies to anchor what's coming next, just like they did with the Infinity Stones back in the day, or what they're doing now with the TVA tech and the World Tree from Loki. So no, Fantastic Four might not be filled with cameos or multiversal chaos, but what they do choose to show is going to matter a lot when the big battle kicks off. Personally, I think this is a smart play. Let Fantastic Four introduce the team without overwhelming it with 616 stuff, but still use it to lay the multiversal groundwork so Doomsday can go full send when the time comes. What do you guys think? Will Doom show up full force in the post-credit scene? Is Reed about to unlock something huge with his research? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, check the link in the description for my book, Unlocking the Superhero Within. If you're into mindset, personal growth, and leveling up like the heroes we talk about every day, this book is for you. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.